Whoa, we are here from Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio tonight. The reigning Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning take on the Columbus Blue Jackets for Game 2 of this two-game set. The 3-0 Lightning against the 1-4 Jackets. Hey, how about them Sooners? We beat Kansas. Kansas stinks. Kansas is fraud. We beat them.
One of the things, their ability
Also
to
a terrible
defend helps
team.
when you got Victor Hedman there.
We're
Norris
terrible
Trophy
when we beat
finalist again.
Kansas.
And Ryan McDonough, his head coach John Cooper said he has been exceptional.
Yeah, John Cooper's getting a lot of production out of his defense. That's great. He's got 7 points in 3 games from them. Ryan McDonough, outstanding. Look at this beauty of a pass to Coleman. I could have put that one in, I think. And then he got another assist here, too. Less than 2 minutes later, and a beautiful pass to Joseph. Good to see
McDonough's been
Ryan
outstanding.
really involved offensively. And then Victor Hedman had another beast of a game. After a mistake in the opening minute of the game that helped give a goal to Columbus, I knew he was going to come out and just take over the ice. And right down to the very end, that was the assist. Victor Hedman and Ryan McDonough's the 1-2 punch on the left side is as good as it gets in the National Hockey League. He had Sergachev as the third left side guy, and it is entirely the best in the NHL. Love the way these two guys play.
So, yeah, we got the Jackets tonight.
They get the job done.
On the ice, there was big news out of Columbus just hours before this game.
They got Roslovic and they got Jack Roslovic and Patrick Laine.
He wanted a trade out of town, and today he got it. He's off to the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah, a surprise.
Yeah, here
all the way
Dubois
around for a guy who was
and
a
Ferrer
surprise
going
number
to
3 pick overall.
Winnipeg.
People thought he'd go a little lower, and then he surprised everybody and says, yeah, I won out of Columbus after he signed the deal. Well, here's the deal. I think it's a really good hockey trade. Winnipeg's going to like having a second center like Dubois behind Scheifele. Patrick Laine is one of the best gunners in the National Hockey League, and Roslovic is a sneaky good player. He's actually a Columbus kid, so they'll like that an awful lot. He could
Roslovic
be a
is going to be
player in there. Good hockey trade both ways. Columbus had to clear the decks. This was a cloud hanging over them.
We did not see a lot of Dubois on Thursday night. He played less than 4 minutes, and we will not see him today as the Lightning try to make it back-to-back wins against these Columbus Blue Jackets. We'll take a quick break.
Got to get back-to-back wins against Columbus. I still think we got this. Braden Point owns Columbus.
I think the best fashions, the best designs, even the best rooms borrow a little from here and a little from there. At Rooms to Go, the incredible selection of styles makes finding it all easy. So you can go piece by piece.
I'm going to drop a video on the OU win over Kansas.
There's no wrong way to get there.
After I get this done. After
it won't just be affordable.
After the stream ends.
Anything's possible at Rooms to Go.
नमस्ते
добрый день
Hello, Amana. Kumusta po?
हम आपकी कैसे सेवा कर सकते हैं
Kijonu Kaidu.
If you have an accident, the last thing you should have to worry about is a language barrier. That's why at Farah and Farah, we have a team as diverse as our clients. So no matter what language you speak, we'll fight for your voice. Farah and Farah, here for you.
La Pututmun. Hamaan ka. Nandito para sa lahat.
Here for all.
My great-grandmother pretty much raised me and my little twin brothers. She was diagnosed with cancer, and she did have a moment of complete breakdown, but then very quickly just snapped out of it.
So yeah, we beat Kansas. We're terrible too.
What I appreciate the most from her is all the positive affirmations. Keep on keeping on. I can hear her now. My name is Katrina, and I'm getting screened in honor of my granny.
Who will you honor? Get screened for cancer at Baycare and honor someone you love.
And I don't intend copyrighting any of these streams I do.
Tampa Bay Lightning Hockey on Fox Sports Sun is brought to you by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealers today.
Yeah.
Toyota, let's go.
And there's
And by
Columbus, Ohio.
the official health and wellness partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning, a proud supporter of the incredible Inside Us All. Now let's take it downstairs and bring in
There's Nationwide Arena.
Thank you very much, Dave.
overtime game-winning goal was scored on Thursday night by Brayden Point. And the Columbus Blue Jackets have certainly seen this before. Today's Florida Lottery jackpot stat shows the remarkable impact that the Bolts Top Cinnamon has consistently offered to beat the Jackets, scoring the game winner in last season's 5 overtime playoff marathon and ending the series in Game 5 with the goal is the Lightning march.
There's Brayden Point last 3 overtime games versus CJ. 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points, 3 game-winning goals, plus 5. 27 minutes, 48 seconds on the ice. Puck drop coming up. That's Jackets and Lightning. Oh, it is Jackets' 20th season. I'm honestly like, okay, the Lightning, you got to get this one home.
Here's to the doers. To all the people who realize they can do more with less asthma. Thanks to Dupixent, the add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. Dupixent isn't for sudden breathing problems. It can improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks and help prevent severe asthma attacks. It's not a steroid, but can help reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Dupixent can cause
Lightning, honestly, we can get this one home. I think we will. As you can see, 2020 Stanley Cup champions, and I have the hat on too. I have my Stanley Cup shirt and my Stanley Cup hat on.
Are you ready to do more with less asthma? Talk to your asthma specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
We are about to drop the puck here at Nationwide Arena. Lightning Jackets. Let's look at your starting goalies. Andre Vasilevsky, 3-0, 1.65 goals against average, 941 save percentage, among the best in the league, probably the best in the league. And then you have Elvis Merzlikins on the other end, 0-1-1 this season with goals against average of 4.01 and a save percentage of 867. Having a rough start. Gord for the face-off with Riley Nash, and Nash will win it. But the Lightning will get control of it. Chernak back to get it. He's going to give it off to Joseph. Now over to McDonough. Cleared back into the Columbus end. Gord has it. Forward lines. Palat, Point, Stamkos is your top line for Tampa Bay. Then you have Cologne, Cirelli, and Johnson on line 2. Volkov, Gord, and Goodrow. Blake Coleman will not play tonight. Goodrow. Joseph. Goodrow has it now. Jackets are going to get out of it. Nash is going to be cleared right on in. Chernak back to get it. Robinson couldn't get it. It's a giveaway in front. Texier has it now. Alex Texier. Jones. Tipped off the stick of Jenner, and that one's going to get cleared back down in the open ice. Merzlikins back to get it. No. Stamkos is out there now. Here comes the Lightning top guns. Stamkos getting in there. Andre Palat couldn't get there. Aaron's going to go back down. And an icing.
Here's what to watch for today's Taco Bell take.
Taco Bell take.
For John Cooper's guys is going to be
Grind and patience.
Pretty easy against Columbus because this is what happens. And to go with grinding, you have to have that patience. Don't open it up. Tortorella's teams always look the same. And so
Jackets are the best defensive unit in the NHL. Cirelli for the face-off, and he will win it to Alex Cologne. Johnson has it now. Johnson goes down. And Bjorkstrand coming down. Bjorkstrand, the lightning killer. Hedman gets around Oliver Bjorkstrand. Ruda will clear it into the corner. Foligno gets it back now. Domi couldn't get it from Victor Hedman. Ruda up ahead to Johnson. Johnson has Sorelli and Cologne with him. Johnson, a shot save made by Merzlikins. Cologne. Johnson has it now. Johnson over to McDonough. McDonough, a shoot saved by Merzlikins. Chernak. And it's clear. And the Jackets are going to get it up ahead. Atkinson has it now. They can't get to him, and Cologne, I think, clears it, but the Jackets keep it in. Stenlund loses it. Gets it back. Stenlund gets Cologne takes it away. Batted down by the Jackets. McDonough. What up, Ethan? Here come they keep it in. A shot. Missed the net wide. Palat has it now. Grigorenko back over to Savard. David Savard shoots. Save made by Vasilevsky. Yep, I saw that. I'm not going with fan. Yes, sir. Stamkos. There's it in. Palat trying to get there first. Atkins are able to get rid of it beforehand. And that one's going to go all the way back down. Foudy with a shot. That one won't go. Foot is playing his second game tonight. Sergachev. Ruda. Here come the Jackets. Seth Jones. Owns their best D-man. Jones feeds it across. That one won't go, and that's deflected and out of play. Yeah, I'm an Oklahoma fan. We got the win over Kansas. Kansas was broad.
Excellent puck movement, excellent movement all the way around, and it was McDonough coming off the bench, so he was unnoticed at first, but that's big. Doesn't matter if it's Sergachev, McDonough.
Shots are 2-0 in favor of Tampa Bay.
These guys engaged offensively all the time, and when the Lightning are playing their best, they have a lot of movement. All five guys in the zone.
Faced off, won by the Lightning. Here they come. 2-on-1, Mitchell Stevens. Volkov lost his footing, gets it back through the legs, and Hedman scores. It trickled through Merzlikins. Hedman scores first. It's 1-0 Tampa Bay. Early 1-0 lead as Victor Hedman put that one in. Scored through the legs. Yeah, we know Laine's a Jacket. So Victor Hedman makes it 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Carries it over the line. That's a tough read for the goaltender when a guy makes a spin around move like that. But Victor Hedman is off to another stellar start of the season after being a former Norris Trophy winner and the Conn Smythe winner in the playoffs last year. Victor is outstanding again. Big start.
All right, it's 1-0 Tampa Bay. It's 1-0 Tampa Bay in the first period. Atkinson gets around Hedman. Hedman hauling on him, and a shot. They score. On a delayed penalty call, Nick Foligno puts it in. It's 1-1 as Columbus ties it. Columbus scores, and it's 1-1. It's Nick Foligno who put that one in. No one got to him in time, and the Jackets even it up on the first shot they take of the night. Scored on Thursday. Face off won by the Jackets. It goes back down. Vasily's going to get it. Shot goes up and over the crossbar. Liam Foudy and a shove of Eric Chernak with no penalty. McDonough. Jackets answered right away. They better not touch it, and they'll rule offside, and we have a collision between two Jackets after the play. Riley Nash being one of them. John Tortorella in his 6th season as the Jackets head coach, who's 210, 142, and 44, with a 586 point percentage. He's the winningest coach in Blue Jackets history.
But when they had 2 young goaltenders last year after Bobrovsky left, took the sign down.
Probably the best head coach in the league, beside Barry Trotz. Face-off is taken by Columbus. And the Lightning are going to get it. Stamkos try to get it to Point. Point instead could not get there. Foot. Sergachev over the Braden Point. Palat has it now. Andre Palat turns on the brakes. Nearly gave it away. 17 seconds after the Lightning goal, Columbus evens it up. Down in the corner, Jenner with the hit on Cal Foot, and Palat's going to dig it out. Here's Braden Point over to Cal Foot. Tried to find Stamkos in stride. He could not, and that'll be an icing.
Cal Foot with his 2nd game in his National Hockey League young history. He is used to Columbus. He actually lived here for 3 years.
He lived in Columbus for 3 years. I never knew that.
So Cal was 6, 7, and 8 years old. They had a hockey.
Oh yeah, the Pac-12 sport. Adam Foote, first NHL game, 1991, 20 years, 101. Cal Foot, last Wednesday. Face-off is won by the Jackets. And here's Andre Palat coming up with it now. Palat will just clear it all the way in. No icing on this play. Hedman. Mitchell Stevens has it now. Feeds it over to Hedman. And the Jackets are going to get it. Gerby couldn't get it, and the Jackets are going to retreat. Avard over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov with a bad giveaway in Game 5 last year. Grigorenko, McDonough, over now to Patrick Maroon. And it's off the skate of Volkov and out of play. We'll take a break. It is 1-1 in the first period as Nick Foligno answered the Victor Hedman goal.
This is James.
Jimmy! Mom, Dad, this is James. Jimmy!
James Harrison.
So Jackets even it up. Okay. I mean the same thing.
America runs on Duncan.
Still in commercial break.
Full of small steps and giant victories. So when you need urgent care, primary care, or specialized care, care that is life-saving or life-changing, online, offline, and close to home, Advent Health's connected network of care, rooted in over 100 years of medical expertise, is here.
Yeah, the Lightning, honestly, we just got to cut down on the turnovers. Welcome back. It is 1-1.
You get everything from Ryan McDonough all the of time. 665 games played now in the National
Ryan
Hockey League.
McDonough,
Nice numbers.
301 points, 238 assists, 63 goals, plus 191. Time on ice per game, 23 minutes and 6 seconds. I have that feeling this means we're going to go to overtime again. We always struggle with Columbus. We can't finish them off.
You got so many stars up front on the forward lines.
And the face-off
Off to a terrific start.
won by the Jackets, and they will control. Atkinson has it now. Atkinson trying to get around Johnson, but it's going to clear it in. There, Chernak loses his footing. And it was played with a high stick.
Looks like Chernak's all right. Boy, he took a nasty sort of spill there. I don't know if he toe-picked or whatever. One leg went one way, one went the
He
other.
just slipped. The ice is terrible tonight.
Might be going to check that blade up. Yeah, he just, I don't know what happened there.
He just
Went to put
slipped.
the brakes on. The brakes weren't working.
Those awkward little falls, they can cause some damage, can't they? Michael
Johnson for the face-off.
He was signed after coming to training camp on a professional tryout, won himself a job.
They're trying to go into the locker room. They're going to check on that skate blade. Face-off is won by the Jackets. It's cleared right in. Vasilevsky to play it. He just taps it down from McDonough. Try to get it over to Sergachev. Instead, the Lightning are just going to get it out. And that'll be nice. No, they wave it off because Merzlikins touched it. Hopped up in the air, and that will be out of play.
Dave, I saw Chernak go down the tunnel, too, towards the
Yeah, Chernak went down the tunnel.
Shaken up there. Maybe it's just an equipment issue with his skate blade or whatever. There's Anthony Cirelli, who's off to another terrific start as well. What a player this guy has become.
Cirelli's been off to a really good start.
Trophy conversations. He will be, I think, his entire career. And his offensive side of things is just starting to really take off. He actually has to start off.
Stamkos point and Plot for the draw. Out there for the Lightning. And they Texier went too early. Texier and Stamkos for the face-off. Stamkos wins it. Ruda shoots, save, rebound, out to the side. Stamkos has it now. Palat. One shot, rebound. Merzlikins another good save. Oh my goodness, we should have capitalized. Jenner was holding on Ruda, no call. Down the ice, it's off a jacket, it's Seth Jones. Stamkos tried to get there, but Jones beat him out. Jones. Foot to Hedman. That one's going to go right back down. Merzlikins out the plate. He'll leave it. Gavrikov loses it as he loses his footing. Goodrow over to Sergachev. Back over to Goodrow. Over to Sergachev again. Sergachev shoots. Save made. Rebound. And Goodrow's going to control it. Try to get it to Sergachev. Sergachev rips one. Blocked. Savard blocked it. Sergachev. Foot a shot save. Rebound. And Merzlikins will cover that one up. And we have Gord going at someone.
Puck movement and players on the move. Sustaining the attack. Puck retrievals. There's the first really good scoring chances.
Oh, Braden Point almost put that one in. Elvis Merzlikins was ready for that.
And here's Cal Foot. Cal Foot has got a big shot. That was just sort of a half.
I can't wait for Cal Foot. He's going to be so good.
Merzlikins' kitchen, and the Lightning have
We're actually good at developing.
So that's what this game is going to be all about. In the tight quarters, that last 10 or 15 feet around both nets likely end up being the difference in this game.
Merzlikins was a big part of the story last season when they had all kinds of injuries. He came in when Korpisalo got hurt, and he was
back down, and it'll be Lightning can have it. McDonough. It's going to go all the way down. No icing here. Delzato. Try to get it to Foudy. McDonough takes it away. Maroon trying to get there first. He could not. Here come the Jackets the other way. 3-on-2. Foudy has it now. McDonough. Foudy bats it. Sit down with his hand right back to him. And here comes Tampa Bay. Maroon is just going to dump it in. They will go for a change.
That's a good place to keep Liam Foudy, who's got jets. He is fast. You want to keep him bottled up and along the wall whenever you can.
Played 2 games through the NHL, and then he was part of the lineup in the playoffs after playing mostly in the Ontario Hockey League for the London Knights.
Come on. Cirelli's going to clear it. Roslick is up play. He'll just leave it. Edmund. Gerby's going to get rid of it. Grigorenko. That shot. Snared by Vasilevsky. They put it in. Columbus has taken the lead. I think Grigorenko's going to get this goal. So Columbus takes the lead. Good coverage in front of the net. It just leaked through. Oh. So Columbus takes the lead.
Well, that is found money for the Columbus Blue Jackets. This guy was a free agent signing after 3 seasons playing in Moscow. In the
It is 2-1 Columbus.
16-17 season with the Avalanche when he had 10 goals. So that'll feel good for him and for the bench because this is a team that needs some goals.
Ruda has it.
And they have themselves a 1-goal lead.
Mikhail Grigorenko.
Edmund opened the scoring and then back-to-back goals now by Columbus.
McDonough.
Point of this first period.
Not a good start from Vasilevsky. McDonough. Point.
Sent in by points. Roslikins, who made a couple of key stops before that last goal, plays the puck and it ends up at center ice.
It goes down. McDonough's gonna get it. No, I got the Bucks. Vasilevsky's gonna snare that one down.
There's the most recent goal scorer, Mikhail Grigorenko. It's 2-1 Jackets.
Not a good one by the Lightning. So it's 2-1 Columbus. Bad case. Aaron Rodgers struggles in the NFC title game. And he's going against Tom Brady, who's old. Really good. Also, Aaron Rodgers this year is a bit of a fraud. He beats like nobody good. The Rams game was just the Rams were injured. Jared Goff is terrible. The Packers' defense is not good. So yeah, I'm gonna say this here. Jair Alexander's overrated. Not even top 2. Best corners are Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard. Xavier Howard is way better than him. At least Dad Z. Your team is overrated. Michigan is not as good as you think they are. Aaron Rodgers is a fraud this year. Aaron Rodgers is a fraud. He beats like nobody good. He lost to Tom Brady week 6. He lost to Kirk Cousins at home. He lost to old ass Phillip Rivers. John Cooper, Stanley Cup champion. 351, 180, and 50. He's been carried by the best team every year.
With 3 straight wins to start the season, and he said he's impressed that the players are not on cruise control. He said whatever you want to call it, Stanley Cup hangover, whatever the cup-winning teams get accused of, we don't see it, and that's a great start to a season.
Scored for the face-off. Jordan's not a Packers. Dude, Jordan, just shut up. And Dad Z, just shut up as well. You're not a Packer fan. You're a Lion fan. Yes, but Kansas is terrible. There's a reason I picked Oregon to beat him. And Quincy Stream. Goodrow has it. Back to the game. Goes down and an icing. Yes, you are, Datsy. Quit lying. You're a Lions fan.
This is his third team. He started off in Arizona. He was a high draft pick. 2 years ago, he led Montreal in scoring. Last year, he drafted.
Yes, you are. Just shut up. You're a Lions fan. You're not a Ravens or Packers fan. You're a Lions
He's
fan.
a feisty guy. He's got some talent.
I already busted you for being a bandwagon.
Right now, with Dubois gone for sure.
Good roll, clear it in.
Back up the ice come the line. They cannot get that puck deep. There's Nick
Foligno.
one of the 2 Columbus goal scorers here today so far. The captain waits in the line while Kukoc
That shot will go wide.
high over past Zelensky near side. Domi tries to dig it free, cannot. And the Lightning take over.
Here come the Lightning. Braden Point.
Here comes Braden Point.
Braden Point.
Stops, looks for help, throws it back to the line. There's a shot up high.
To the line. That shot up high by Ruda. No. Edmund. Shoots. Tipped. No. Tipped wide. Then Stamkos to Point. No. That's going to go right back down the ice. And no icing as it doesn't get there. But they're going to call icing anyway. I don't know why. I don't agree with that call. But oh well. I'll take it. You are a Lions fan, Dadsy. I already exposed you. Shut up.
You could hear the gears changing when he goes through the neutral zone.
Karam, just
He's
ignore
got
it.
hyper speed, got
Also,
fast
Kansas
speed,
is
blocks what
Kansas
those
is
guys only have
fraud.
four, and he can stop
They were
them.
frauds all year.
Better
No
than
one listened to
anybody
me when I said
I've
they were
ever seen,
frauds.
quite frankly.
And guess what? Now that they lost Oklahoma, they're fraud. And Oklahoma's terrible.
He's up for
Face
another
off is won by Columbus. Delzato bats it down with his stick. Sergachev back to get it. Sergachev coming down the ice. There's Sergachev, puts on the brakes. Gets it into the corner. Here come the Jackets. Killorn. We'll just get rid of it. Because I watched the Spurs Lakers game in 2007. McDonough shoots, save made. Datsy, you're a dumbass. Shut up. And Gavrikov has it. I did not realize Puck is still running. Gavrikov. Werenski has it now. Grigorenko. Stenlund shoots. That one goes wide. That one's going to go right back down. There's Leakins will touch it.
But again, not much sustained attack there for Columbus. Lightning, I know, are down 2-1 on the
Jones.
scoreboard, but they're not getting hemmed in a lot. But that's one good sign.
Edmund. Joseph. That goes down. Merzlikins. Leakins nearly gave it away. McDonough. That one's going to go in. Merzlikins out to play it. And here come the Lightning are going to try and get their hurry. Good run.
We haven't seen
Edmund.
come back, I don't think. And we just saw McDonough out there playing the
I don't
right
think
side.
Chernak's coming back tonight.
So again, I don't know if it's a equipment issue. We saw Chernak take a tumble in the corner. I don't think I've seen him come back there.
And Casey missed it a few minutes ago. He just lost an inch and collided into the boards. And we will monitor that as you and I call this game from Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay.
And here come the Jackets. But the Lightning intercept. But the Jackets keep it in. Texier around behind. Texier loses it. He's going to get rid of it into the corner. Jenner. Back to Delzato. Delzato over to Jenner. Jenner. Here come the Jackets. Kukan has it now. Kukan shoots. No. Andre Palat. Now Jenner has it. Jackets are looking to keep it in, and that one's going to go into the corner. Jan Ruda back to get it. Ruda keeps. Still has it.
Sort of shadow boxing there, keeping them to the outside, but after a while it becomes dangerous because you know the puck's going to get to the front of the net with a lot of bodies.
Shot is no good. Rebound to the corner. Nash. Fight in the corner for the puck. Hedman is going to give it to Ruda. Ruda. Nash shoots. Save is made by Vasilevsky. Jordan, don't listen to Dad C. He's a Lions fan who bandwagoned away from this team because he knows the Lions are so terrible and they're going to be the worst team in the league next year.
Presented by Mid-Florida, Florida's Community Credit Union. 2021 rosters are set at a max of 23 players, in addition to a taxi squad of 4 to 6 more who practice with the NHL club while compensated on a minor league level. The Lightning dress 18 skaters, 2 goaltenders each night, 3 scratches, and if by illness or injury the Bolts replace a roster player, the taxi squad fulfills the need. The promoted skater now paid at the NHL level.
If you're feeling disconnected from your bank, connect with a community of financial empowerment.
Yeah. Also, Dad Z said in another stream that he didn't even like Michigan, and now he's a Michigan fan. What a bandwagon he is. Yeah, don't listen to what he says. He's a bandwagon. Doesn't know shit. He's a Red Wings fan, he's a Lions fan, he's a Tigers fan, and he's a Pistons fan. Those are his teams. And he's a Michigan State fan. Yep, there's the Stanley Cup run for the Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning are the 2020 Stanley Cup champions.
Lightning hockey is driven by your Tampa Bay area BMW centers.
A couple of the guys on the D court, Cal Foote on the left side of your screen with Chernak.
Cal Foote,
not back in the game
Victor
yet.
Hedman.
Took a look at this hit. It looks like he took that one pretty hard. And then later on,
and that should have been a penalty, that hit.
Misstep somehow went into the
yeah, he slipped.
After that, he went right back to the bench. You see him pointing to his arm there and went to the locker room. Best of my knowledge, we've not seen him back. So the Lightning down to 5 guys. And for Cal Foote, who's second game of his NHL career.
You said in one of the Steel Main streams you don't even like Michigan. Yes, you did. Quit lying. You said that in one of Steel Maiden's streams. I don't remember what stream it was. Face off, 1. Where's the penalty on Stenberg? And here come the Lightning. Killorn. It goes out. Stenberg will clear it in. Vasilevsky will play it. McDonough. He has it now. Here's shot, save made, goes into the corner. McDonough, and the Jackets are going to run with it. A shot, glove down by Vasilevsky. Yep, Jackets got Laine and Roslovic for Dubois.
Mikhail Sergachev, such an integral.
And Adams is going to get clamped because Aaron Rodgers sucks in the NFC title game. He has only 1 win, and it was against the Bears. Marcus impressed. Face off. Ruda's going to get it. Now over to Hedman. The big boys are out for Tampa Bay. Jackets come up with it. Bjorkstrand, the Lightning Killer, is out there.
And Columbus is going to try this again.
Texier now.
That one is tapped in on the way past,
And Vasilevsky's going to give it to Hedman. Andre Palat. Yeah, you retired already. But you don't have to say it. Gavrikov.
Back in the corner there is Texier. Texier saw Bjorkstrand there, couldn't get the pass to him. As he's all tied up.
Hedman.
Hedman just makes a safe play, lobs this back out to center.
Clear down the ice.
That's a tough line for Columbus. Texier is the young guy.
Okay, you're right on those, on 3 of those teams. You're wrong on Michigan. Vasilevsky, to Sergachev. It's going to go right back down the ice. Merzlikins will play it to his right. Lightning are able to keep it in, though. But they can't hold on to it. Brian, shut up. You're not good. You beat Buffalo. You lost to Pittsburgh. Kukin. Del Zotto shoots. And it stays in somehow. Foligno has it now. Because you played more games, you idiot. You're so stupid. Get timed out. That dude is dumb. Brian Richards is an idiot. I've already seen Raven fans disown that dude. Because he's not a real fan. He's a fake fan. He's only a fan of his teams when they're good. See, I've dealt with bad Lightning teams before. This dude has not dealt with bad teams. Ever. And the Jackets are going to hold on to it, and Maroon has it now. Foodie. In front, they score! Gavrikov! And it's 3-1. What in the world? How bad is this start? Oh my God, Gavrikov of all people. Gavrikov is a giveaway king. How on earth does Gavrikov have that easy lane? Oh my goodness. You're fake. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Brian. Brian's a fake fan. Yeah, and Brian's a fake fan. He doesn't know anything. Come on. Johnson. And penalty has been called. Going against Nathan Gerbe, I believe.
Well, Nathan Gerbe has got a lot to say about it. He's a feisty guy. Columbus penalty number 24. 2 minutes for slashing.
2 minutes for slashing.
Likes him. He's got lots of experience.
And Lightning will go on the power play.
But Tortorella wanted to make some changes, and one of them
first power play of the game belongs to the Lightning.
Penalty here, and the Lightning have a chance to get themselves back into this game with a
Stamkos against Texier, and Texier won that way too early. They're going to redo it.
The Blue Jackets had 2 big penalty kills in the third period that allowed that game to get to overtime on Thursday night.
Yeah, he's a fake fan. Face-off is Edmund over to Killorn. Killorn. Stamkos. Looking. Back to the blue line. Hedman. Oh. Point out in front. That one goes wide. Stamkos has it now. Stamkos, Hedman over the Aiden point. Out in front, they score! Andre Palat on the tip. And a power play goal makes it 3-2.
Boy, the coaches will be proud of this one, won't they? This is a terrific power play goal. Excellent movement. And to get the puck to Brayton Point with a little bit of time and room. And with Point's skills and his ability ability to make plays, you know that Columbus is nervous. What's he going to do? He's not going to stand still like
definitely Alabama, the Ravens, and the Caps. The Wizards are the worst team in the East, and the Orioles, well, the Orioles are going to be better eventually. 3-2. You don't have to repeat it, Jordan. You will be timed out if you repeat stuff. Cleared in. Shot. No, it was tipped. And that'll likely be the end of the first period. And they're going to call icing. But the clock expired. The clock expired.
Such a well-liked player by everybody and fans, myself included. The guy is just a terrific player. Works hard.
The clock expired. Why did they call icing when the clock just expired? That's weird. This will be the end of the first period unless Columbus gets a shot away.
Throughout the playoffs, Palat fit in so well with Kucherov at point in those playoffs. He scored some clutch goals in every single round.
Probably checking the clock here.
They're checking the clock.
Give me dying seconds.
I didn't see anything wrong with the play.
Now they're going to rule good. They're going to give him 4 tenths.
Offensive zone draw for Max Domi and the Blue Jackets. And Domi's going to get tossed out, and in comes Nick Foligno to take this draw against Gord.
And Gord will win it. And that'll end the first. It's 3-2 Columbus after the first period.
Victor Hedman and the Tampa Bay Lightning are going into their locker room down a goal after Andre Palat scored late in the power play, Brian.
Andre Palat with some great hands, and they're taking a look. They've got the iPad out there taking a look at probably that goal and what worked.
His Tide own college football, but we're better than Michigan and Ohio State, and I think we can beat them next year. When we don't suck in basketball, we're terrible, but we're better than. But we're definitely a top 3 team in America entering next year. He doesn't know shit. Brian's an idiot.
3 lines in 4 games, and he had an impact.
And if Alabama owned college football, they would have won 4 national titles in a row. They would have smacked Clemson in 2018. But, 44-16 happened. And then you lost LSU and you lose Auburn. And your so-called great quarterbacks with 4 NFL receivers threw 2 pick sixes and costed you that win.
Yeah, and you could see that this Columbus team is ready to play. I think,
So Alabama fans, you should not be high on Mac Jones. Also, you hired Bill O'Brien as your offensive coordinator. How dumb can you possibly get?
Here is Matthew Joseph joining us now. Assess that first period, if you would.
So it's end of the first. Brian is dumb. Dad Z, Brian is stupid. Dear Olivier, Joseph had an assist. So, Brian basically says every college football team is terrible. No, you're not. You're going to lose by 20. You're not good. Also, the game's going to get postponed because y'all still have COVID. Get your COVID ass out of here, Brian. Your team has COVID. The Wizards are the worst team in the NBA. They're not the worst team in the East. They're the worst team in the league. You guys are absolutely terrible. Bradley Beal's definitely leaving. Russell Westbrook is the most overrated point guard in the league. He's a me-first player who does not fit well with the team. And 2 of the Wizards' wins came without Russell Westbrook. And the Wizards are 3-8. And the Spurs beat the damn Lakers and the Trailblazers. Better than, well, yeah, you beat the Nets, I'll give you that. But that was before they got James Harden. Plus, we're blowing you out. Also, Brian, how did y'all lose to the Bills? You're a Raven fan too, you dumbass. You are so unbelievably stupid. It's not even funny. You are the dumbest fan on the planet. It isn't even close. Once we win by like 20, you're gonna be shut. We're gonna shut your ass up. Once we win by 20 points. Your team is buns. The Wizards are buns. Yeah, you'll do. You'll got like how many games postponed? The game is going to get postponed because y'all still have it. You're dumb. Brian, you are dumb. You just pull random shit out of your ass. And your Capitals are terrible. You beat 3 terrible teams in the Sabres. And you lose to the Pens twice. Yeah, because Beal's a god, but if you lock up Beal, you beat the Wizards. Beal and Bradley Beal is the Washington Wizards. Westbrook is ass. You're delusional. You are so unbelievably delusional. Westbrook is not even a top 5 point guard. Trey, no defense. Young is better than Russell Westbrook. Top 5 point guards are Curry, Dame, Trey Young. Who else am I forgetting? There are definitely 5 point guards better than Russell Westbrook. Sexton is better than Westbrook right now, especially since Sexton's the reason the Cavs beat the Nets on Wednesday. And Kyrie at 5. I'll put Kyrie 5. Dame is way better than Russ. You are delusional, okay? You're up there with Zachary 91 Stars fan for being the dumbest sports fan on the planet. On Philadelphia. Cool, did you win? Did you win or no? Did you win that game? Going off, yeah, you can do that all you want. What matters more, Brian, is a victory. Did you get that game? You did not win that game, so shut up. You're delusional. That 60 bomb that he dropped don't mean shit without a win. And it is straight facts. That's cap. Bradley Beal's not even top 3. James Harden, Devin Booker, and Klay Thompson. That's your top 3. It's not even close. Devin Booker and James Harden are. James Harden's 1, Devin Booker's 2. James Harden's 1, Devin Booker's 2. That's easy. And Klay is free. Bradley Beal's definitely top 5, but Bradley Beal is not top 2 like you think he is because you're such a moron. You're such a moron. Harden's still better than Beal. Beal doesn't play defense at all. See, Harden for him not playing defense, at least he actually tries to get defense and he gets steals, which is key for Harden. Bradley Beal plays no defense at all. He gets cooked every game. He gets cooked every game. Even without the flops, Harden's still better than Bradley Beal. He's not getting 50. He's not getting 50. The Spurs are gonna game plan for Beal. Because you beat Brian, you beat the Sabres. Do that against teams like the Flyers, and I'll give you credit. The Flyers would beat y'all like 5-1 because you played more games. Are you that dumb? Dallas had COVID, so of course we couldn't play them. And you beat Columbus and Chicago. Columbus is still better than Buffalo. Columbus is better than Buffalo and Pittsburgh. You lost to Pittsburgh twice. I don't want to hear it from you. You lost to Pittsburgh twice. And Pittsburgh's terrible. They just got lucky against the Rangers. And guess what? Pittsburgh was leading you for the most part. Right on Wednesday. And guess what? You lost. You are dumb, okay? Cool. That doesn't mean shit compared to now. You guys are gonna rebuild. And meanwhile, we won the Stanley Cup last year. And we're looking to repeat this year. The only players we're losing are we lost our Bogosian, who didn't even make much of an impact, and Shattenkirk. That's it. You're so unbelievably dumb. Washington is going to start to become a laughing stock again, and you're not going to be here. Guess what? The Wizards are also terrible in San Antonio. They haven't won in San Antonio since like 2000. I don't think they've ever won in San Antonio in my life. Because we always beat the Wizards in San Antonio. We own the Wizards. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's cap. In DC, you do, but not in Tampa. We always beat you guys in Tampa. And guess what? We beat you in a round robin to play for seeding. If we played you in the playoffs last year, you would have got embarrassed. You would have got embarrassed. We would have swept you. We would have 4-0'd your ass. We would have. Dude, you're so stupid. It isn't even funny. Your team sucks. Capitals are going to be... That's cap. Other than Alabama football, that is cap. That is cap. Spurs are better than your Wizards. Lightning are better than the Caps. You're an Orioles fan, so you can't talk shit about saying my teams are better than your team. Your teams are better than my teams. You can't say that. Wanna know why? The Orioles are terrible. The Orioles are terrible. We're way better than the Orioles. Yeah, we're going to be bad, but we're still going to be better than you guys. You're an embarrassment, dude. Shut up. You turn in your fan card. Turn in your fan card for sports because you should retire from it. You're so dumb. The AFC is Buffalo and Kansas City, you dumbass. Also, Green Bay's in the NFC title game. You lost to fucking Josh Allen. Yeah, Josh Allen's going to win MVP, but you lost him in a playoff game. I don't even hate the Ravens either. You're done here. Brian, you're done here. You're so stupid. You have been hidden from this channel. You have been hidden from this channel because of how dumb you are. You're so unbelievably stupid. You and Zachary 91 Stars fans are no longer allowed on my channel. My phone will die if I do the whole game, so sorry, guys. I'm going to end up ending this right here.